What's up guys and welcome to Meso Hendo Plays, my new Let's Play channel. Just a quick heads up before you start this video, this is a re-upload from my original channel which you can check out here if you want to. I'm currently in the process of moving all of the Let's Plays that I did on that channel over to this one, so apologies if the quality isn't quite up to scratch. I didn't start very well with these Let's Plays, but until I get the backlog caught up onto this new channel, any new Let's Plays will be uploaded on the old channel for now, so go check it out if you have time. With that being said, let's get to the video. What's up guys, Mason the Brock Henderson here with another episode of Final Fantasy 15. Last time out we finished up chapter 2 and got to meet Core, the ever-living badass, and had a pretty good time finishing up some side quests and some hunts, all of that stuff all around. And we got to open up a new section of the map over here. Opened up some side quests as well, some hunts that we can do, and oh yeah, that's for Dave. But yeah, so with that, we'll probably start off just getting into some of these side quests, finishing some of the ones that I had already started over here, and then we'll hop into chapter 3. Hopefully finish it in one video and not two, but we'll see how it goes. But first, let's go ahead and head down to the Chocobos. Yep. I gotta say, I'm enjoying this part of the map a lot better already, just because it's a lot more green. Alright.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
The kid's got it bad. There are worse vices, I suppose.
Excuse me. We'd like to ride the Chocobos.
The Chocobos, huh? I hate to break this to y'all, but we can't permit our birds to leave the post. Not while Deadeye's still about. He's an uncommonly ferocious behemoth that's taken to prowling these parts of late. His scent makes our birds nervous, and to prevent accidents and tragedies, we have no choice but to suspend rentals. But hold on now. Ain't you lads the hunters that have been making a mark?
So you've heard of us then?
You could handle the likes of Deadeye? If you could bring the beast down, there'd be a reward in it for you. But knowing the danger, I wouldn't blame you for saying no.
Well, let's do it. Duskayan Dude Ranch focused on the protection and propagation of everyone's favorite feathered friends. Tourists are invited to feed and interact with the birds at their leisure. The post also sponsors chocobo races and a bird rental service, for a small fee. Wild chocobos once trotted freely through the forests of Duskay, but the recent influx of ferocious beasts has sent the birds running in fear. Despite the hunters strengthening their patrol of the area, their numbers were not enough to attend to all the lost and injured birds, and the population continued to decrease. Troubled by the Chocobo's travails, Wiz Forlane sought to set up a safe haven for the birds in need. Thanks to his efforts, the feathered friends of the forest once again had a place to rest their tired wings in peace. Without his hard work, the national Lucian sport of chocobo racing might have been lost to the annals? I think it's in the annals of time.
What? You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Sweet. I don't understand. Was I supposed to click on something over here?
Y'all still keeping on?
Sweet. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alrighty then.
What can I get you?
I think I'm gonna do the chips.
Look out, stomach.
Some good looking chips there. I think I'm actually supposed to join the hunt here.
Have all got their feathers ruffled.
Yeah, that's okay. Cool.
Interesting choice. Best of luck to you. Get her done.
That thing looks creepy. Alright, I can't do that one yet.
Y'all be careful out there.
Well, something's amiss. Come on.
You know, are we sure we want to do this? Are we absolutely sure we want to do this? I mean, I wouldn't mind if we, maybe just left it to some other hunters, possibly. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll work itself out. Oh, crap. Okay. Nope, we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna do this. We're gonna win. Seriously, guys? You're gonna hide back there? You're just gonna leave this all the... Okay, alright. It's okay. I can do it. Wait, what's over here? Oh, nothing in this little cranny? Then why even make a cranny there? God, come on, developers. You gotta do better than that. Oh, hello. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're strong. We can handle this. Oh, boy.
There's some heads.
Ooh, head bashing.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
Iggy looks sick. I think it's poison.
Just great.
Like the fact that, Noctis just does not give a shit. Hey, Ignis and Proptor are poisoned. Oh, fantastic. Good job, guys. Way to get poisoned. Oh, goodness. Alright. We'll wait till their HP comes back entirely, and then we'll head deeper into this menacing-looking fog. Oh, look! Somebody left us something to read back here before they probably got eaten. The Nebula Wood. Fog-laden forest located in the western Malachi Hills, maybe, possibly. Often referred to as the Mistwood for the clouds that enshroud the land, the grove can be found by following the road north from Wiz Chocobo Post, then breaking from the beaten path. After passing through a peculiar rock formation, mist starts to gradually obscure the way. The low visibility and unsteady terrain made this area perfect for training soldiers to fight in unfavorable conditions. The ruins of this old Lucian armory still stand to this day, but caution is advised. Live explosives still line the walls. Oh! I wonder if we can use that. It might be something we can use in this fight.
Knocked.
I don't like that. Oh yeah, that's
Deadeye. The name says it all. Let's move.
I hate this. I would be just absolutely yeah, nope. Nope, I'd be out. I would be just gone. Mainly to go get a new pair of pants. Guys, you can't keep just randomly making noises. It's not okay.
It's weak on the right. No eye, no horn.
We'll stay in range until we can exploit its blind spot. Exercise due caution.
Yes, thank you, Ignis. I was not already exercising caution. I was just... no danger in sight, right? Alright. This feels like this is gonna be it.
We've got the beast in our sights.
But no plan of attack. The behemoth should be headed back to its lair, where we can catch it fully off guard.
Yeah, as long as we stay on guard ourselves.
Ah, great. I love tracking missions. Okay. behind a rock. I've been behind a rock the whole time. Let's see. So he's blind on his right side, so I think I gotta stay on this side. Is he just walking circles? Great. Wait, how did... What?
All in a day's work.
How did you guys... How does that work? So I had to sneak in here and you guys just got to materialize? That's not fair. So if I know my JRPGs, I feel like they're giving me fire because he's going to be weak to fire. That's just my guess. So I'm going to give myself some fire. And I'll sub it out for the Sword of the Wise. It feels so much safer fighting it here in the dark rather than out there in the mist where I could still see mostly. Or no, it became nighttime. When did it do that? It was... What? How long were we out there? Did it just suddenly become night? I don't know.
Big enough for it.
So yeah, weak to fire. It's also weak against the big boy swords, which I'm not great with, so that's fun.
Want some?
Certainly didn't expect this.
Good. Are we doomed? Pretty sure we're doomed.
It's nice knowing you guys.
There we go. Jeez, it took forever for me to hit one of those barrels.
Forgive me.
Nice work, Gladio. Get back.
Press circle when the meter is active to string together attacks. Oh, sweet.
Roger. Damn it.
Ow. It's fine. It's fine.
Gladio, do it.
Take him out. This should...
Nice work, Gladio.
There we go.
No holding back.
Ooh,
Impressive.
It just occurred to me, but this is totally like King's Knight. Huh? There's 4 of us, just like in the game.
Well, then I gotta be a 5-star character.
Hell no. If anyone here is a rare, it's me.
what are we even talking about? Yeah, the fire was a little BS though. There were a couple times where it definitely hit a barrel and it was just not... Oh, broken harmonica. But yeah, the fire was not detonating the barrel unless I essentially just put it on the barrel, which is kind of hard to do whenever the thing is just trying to take me out.
You boys did it. You took
Yeah, we
down
did.
Deadeye. The area's safe again, and we owe it all to you. On behalf of the locals, I give you my heartfelt thanks.
So, about the chocobos.
Our birds are at your disposal. You can rent them anytime you like.
Cool.
Y'all are some pretty tough customers.
That's right, we are. Amethyst bracelet.
Woohoo! Come on, Noct. Let's go for a ride.
Maybe another time, Prompto. That's good experience, though. I like that. Okay, I don't care. We've got a car. Alright, what's this side quest over here? Hello, person. What do you want?
Whoa. The disc really is on fire.
What?
Is it safe to go near it?
Yes?
Seeing as we're near, why don't we make a stop at the Disc of Corthus?
Sure, why not? We'll add that to our growing
Yeah,
list of side
sounds
quests.
good.
Wonderful. I've always wanted to see the meteor of legend.
Okay, so go ahead and head to the next delivery for Taka thing. And I see that there's a campsite on the way, so we will stop there. We'll just run away basically from every fight that comes near us, because more than likely it's going to be the big hulking Goliath dude. Yep, here it comes. Run, gentlemen.
Ready for this?
No, we're not. Get some treasure over here. Calamity? What? Prompto, I just got another gun for you.
Could
Camp
crash
time.
right here.
Alright, I could go for some oil drizzled steamed fish. Oh yeah. That looks good. Nice. Level 17. Ignis. New recipe. Save that picture and that picture of our impending death. And we keep on moving. Yeah, while I'm here, I think I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more fishing. Pinkerton berry. Just to see what's here.
It's showtime. Nice.
Oh, shorthorn bluegill.
Wow.
You did good.
Nice.
Last one.
Last. What do you mean last one? Noctis, there's so many more in there.
Last one.
You said that last time.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Great job, Noct.
Nice. Last one.
I didn't get all of them, but I got a good amount. Let's go see what this treasure chest and side quest is over here. Oh, of course we can't swim though. Is this amethyst bracelet? Nice.
If you're here for the hunting, do it someplace else. I don't want you boys scaring the fish.
You're into fishing?
Indeed I am. You too?
Yeah. I fish whenever I can.
Well then, a fellow fish nut. Come on, let me show you a good spot.
Is he about to take... I was just over here, dude. Did you not see me fishing over here before? How unobservant are you?
Haven't seen you around these parts before. First time here?
Something like that?
Well, the name's Navith. I've traveled the whole world just about, looking for new fishing. If you're as keen as you say, what do you say to a challenge?
A challenge?
The Crag Barramundi. Lurks in these waters. Catch him, and I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, I'll do it.
I like your spirit, my boy.
Got
I just imagine
Surprise catch.
Noctis...
That's the one Navith was talking about?
Yep, that's a Crag Barramundi, all right.
Okay, finished off. I just imagine Noctis accepting his request, like, oh yeah, sure, I'll totally get it. As he pulls into his back pocket.
Well, I'll be darned. Well, a promise is a promise. Here's your prize.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. With that lure, you'll be able to diversify, reel in more kinds of fish.
Cool. I appreciate it.
And catching things you ain't caught before. End of the day, that's what being an angler's all about. You're still wet behind the ears, but you got potential.
Fishing buddies. Look at all that XP for that. Ooh, tonberry. Very nice.
You're gonna
Yeah.
try out that lure, right?
Of course he is.
Well, if you guys insist.
In that case, you're in charge of finding dinner tonight.
Okay. Catch red frogs.
Hey, try not to squash it.
Nice work, Noct.
Take care you don't hurt it.
I don't know where I'm storing it to not hurt any of these guys. I hear him. Where is he? Oh, God, there he is. Oh, stop jumping.
Got it.
There he is. Stop. Get him. Get him.
All right.
Got him.
That should do it.
All the bounce has gone out of me.
Let's present the hall to Sania.
A gift of frogs for a lady. Well, there's a first for everything.
Okay, while we're out here, are there any other quests nearby? I don't know why I thought that was Taka's quest. I guess I didn't really look at the picture. That's Taka's quest. And it looks like Cindy's quest is right there as well. So we'll hit up both of those before we head back. And then, oh. Well, since we're already right there, let's go and knock that one out.
Ignis, how many royal arms are there?
As many as there have been kings, though not all will have survived to this day.
It's like a treasure hunt.
Alright, well, apparently those things despawn since I didn't automatically go attack them, so we are going to go do Taka and Cindy's quest over here, and then we'll come back. There they are, jeez.
We're in the money. We're in.
Okay, also weak to the javelins, so let's go.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Sure want to talk.
Gladio!
Don't miss!
I never miss. Ah! Let me go!
Gladio, do it!
Try this! That's costing the life. Sorry! All in together now.
How about this? We're on the same page.
Seems Prompto's intoxicated.
That's great.
Impressive.
Alright.
Put it in the books. It's history now.
Yeah, again, I feel like I've got the javelin down as far as the combat system goes. I'm really enjoying playing with it. I don't think these things will attack me, but I'm not gonna... Okay. They don't seem to attack me if I get too close, so I'm just going to ignore them.
I suspect the hunter had his rest around here.
Then let's hurry up and look. Cindy ordered that coating for us, you know.
Maybe inside this building here? Or just out? I don't know. Oh, I do have to attack these things.
Thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Here we are.
Sorry guys, it's all part of the quest. Didn't want to do this. Oh, ow.
I expected more of a challenge.
Don't let up now.
Must be some kind of toxin.
It's not looking so hot. Is it poison?
Oh, ow, I'm poisoned.
On top of it.
Gotta love it.
Alright, now you guys popped up out of nowhere.
How's it look?
All right, time to make a delivery.
Don't want to spoil the spoils.
Now, where is this stuff? Ah, here we go. There's the ore.
Hey, look. This has got to be the stuff.
Bingo! Wonder what it'll do. Guess we'll find out when Cindy sprays it on the car.
Feels like we become Cindy's personal errand boys.
Yeah, isn't it great?
You seem
I say?
pleased.
Nope.
Prompto's gonna
Honored.
love that.
Lucky you.
I do love the fact that just randomly, since I'm poisoned, Noctis will just... Oh, come on.
Just a scout of art.
Easy as they come.
I don't think they are. They keep trying to, like, pop up on us.
Nothing to it.
Alright, enough of those guys. It's like the 20th one I've killed. Alright, since these are right here, we will take those out real quick.
Ready for this?
Whoops!
Okay. Apparently these guys are very tough.
Of course. Need a little help over here.
Okay.
My hands are getting a little clammy.
I tell you what, these guys, I know there are some green ones in here, but even the level 10 gorillas are a lot tougher than the ones I just faced. Okay. Nope. Why don't you lock onto the one that's right in front of you, Noctis?
Okay.
Count on it.
Nice work.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Was that perfect or what?
I'll give
Oh,
you that.
that was far from perfect. God, that was not... Level 17. That was 10 and 12 level. Jeez. Alright. Okay, while we're here, let's go ahead and check on some of the new stuff. So, there's the new engine blade. New drain lance. Calamity 53. It's an auto crossbow and the circular saw. It's the axe of the conqueror. Jeez. Okay, so Calamity is stronger for Prompto, so we'll give him that one. Alright, so I think I want to have the air slip. Also gonna boost blindside damage. Also gonna let Ignis have 2 accessories now. And since I do a lot of traveling in the car, I'll go ahead and add that one on as well. Something else that I did not do past couple episodes is read these dossiers. Okay, so I guess this is the updated part of it. Days after his departure, Noctis learns the treacherous Niflheim Empire has destroyed the Crown City and stolen the kingdom's treasure crystal. His shock and confusion mount upon hearing a broadcast listing his father, his fiancée, and himself among the casualties. With reluctance and a heavy heart, he takes up his late father's mantle and embarks on a journey of soul-searching as the new king of the realm. Regis. With his strength waning and the paths laid before him few, Regis outwardly accedes to the Imperial Chancellor's offer of an armistice, knowing full well the Empire's proposed peace was an empty promise. With his trusted advisor Claris at his side, he steeled his resolve ahead of the signing ceremony, anticipating an Imperial assault. Though he and his friend fought valiantly, they were outnumbered and Regis was cut down by the blade of General Glauca. Glauca? I don't know. That's a weird name. Thor! Head of the Crown's Guard and widely regarded as one of the 3 most powerful warriors in the Kingdom of Lucis. His unfailing ability to return from the brink of death has earned him the nickname Kor the Immortal, and an appellation he particularly dislikes. On the eve of the signing ceremony, Regis tasked Kor with evacuating the citizens ahead of the Imperial assault, knowing he could trust the Marshal implicitly. After fleeing the ruins of Insomnia, he seeks out Noctis to share with him his late father's dying wishes. Monica? Crown's Guard officer who reports directly to Claris. She and her longtime partner Dustin are a complementary pair of comrades. Together they offer all kinds of advice to new recruits like Gladio and Ignis. The 2 of them escort as forgot it's pronounced Iris, and the others away from the chaos of the Crown City and saw them safely to Lestallum. At present, she takes orders from Kor, who has directed her to assist Noctis in his journey. And Dustin, who we have not actually met yet. Monica's Crown's Guard colleague, who also reports directly to Claris. A man of few words and even fewer notable characteristics, Dustin prefers to fly under the radar, carry out his missions without much fanfare. Commitment to his work, however, is unparalleled. In the tumult that followed the Imperial assault on Insomnia, he risked his life and limb to see Iris and the others to safety. He then undertook a series of assignments at Kor's behest, who tasked him with monitoring the Empire's activities across the continent. He longs not for glory, only to be of service, a true unsung hero of the Eos. We've got all of these. I think these are just going to take too long to read through all of them. But, oh well. Belle of the body shop at Hammerhead Service Station, having lost her parents at a young age, Cindy grew up under her grizzled grandfather Sid's tutelage. She inherited his avid love for automobiles and quickly proved herself to be a more than capable mechanic. Her stellar reputation draws customers from all across the continent, no matter how terrible their automotive troubles. Drivers come in for a tune-up and leave with a smile. I wonder why. Sid, owner and operator at the Hammerhead service station. He traveled with Regis 30 years ago as the Royal House mechanic on retainer, but the journey together hit a bump on the road when Sid disagreed with King's conservative approach to the refugee crisis born of the Great War. Disappointed in this decision, Sid cut ties with Regis and waved farewell to the Crown City for good. Though the two did not speak for decades, they eventually reconciled when the late king came to ask favor for his old friend, of his old friend, take care of his son Noctis. Taka! Proprietor of Taka's Pitch Stop, diner next door to the Hammerhead body shop. Taka's luring looks belie a cowardly demeanor, startling so easily that customers standing at the counter sometimes catch him off guard. After he lost his family in the Great War 30 years ago, he was given a home and a new lease on life thanks to Sid. Taka now toils to repay his favor, helping around the service station and sending Noctis on errands in Sid's stead. His latest task, curing the Crown Prince of his unbalanced diet by encouraging him to eat more beans and vegetables. Dave, head honcho at Maldacio Hunter HQ in Northern Clane. Affectionately named Hunter Dave by his subordinates, he oversees his operatives posted around Lucis while collecting the personal effects of those who have fallen in the field. Despite having proven himself a capable combatant and a reliable comrade, his mother, Esma, hers is Yzma. That thinks Emperor's New Groove. I can't call her Yzma. Refuses to hand over the true seat of power at headquarters, insisting that her son still lacks the skills required to lead the hunters. That's rude. Oh, great. Hey, it's Dino. Reporter for hire. I can't do it. Currently working for media conglomerate Meteor Publishing. Though he exhibits a knack for journalism, his true passion is jewelry, more specifically the crafting of gem-encrusted accessories. Fortunately for Dino, the seaside town of Golden Key allows him to spend his days sniffing out scoops around the port while browsing the artistic wares shipped in from overseas. Owner of Golden Key's world-famous Mother of Pearl, when the Keys Tourism Council began rebuilding Golden as a resort destination, sought out Kaktura to serve as head chef at their new bistro on the beach. She kindly obliged, and the restaurant has since earned quite a name for itself, thanks in large part to her exquisite cuisine. She now spends her days honing her culinary craft, hoping to prove her food finer than the fare served at Altician Cafe Mago. Wiz. Eponymous, I'm guessing? Eponymous proprietor of the Wiz Chocobo Post, self-styled savior to everyone's feathered friends, Wiz has poured his heart into the protection and preservation of Dusquet's dwindling chocobo population. Despite the difficulties his dude ranch faced in its early days, business began booming as word about the bird spread across Eos. Sudden rise in popularity also spurred the revival of one of Lucis's oldest sports, chocobo racing. World-famous biologist conducting field research across the Lucian continent and granddaughter of notorious treasure hunter Sylvester Jaeger. While she is primarily known as the premier authority on amphibiology, that's how you pronounce it, the good doctor has published countless papers on a variety of subjects spanning the social and natural sciences. Unfettered by conventional methodologies, she defies any dangers to complete her research, which currently focuses on the recent rise in genetic mutations among Eosian wildlife. Navith, famous fisherman who wanders the world in search of whoppers. The thought of living a conventional lifestyle is an anathema. Pretty sure that's the word. Anathema to Navith, who instead prefers the comfort of the outdoors and the company of fellow fishing lovers. Friendly by nature, he seeks out aspiring anglers and offers them his sage advice. Navith is also an avid weightlifter, training daily to build muscles that will help him haul in his next big catch. Alright, that's it for now. Lunafreya, Oracle of Tenebrae, blessed with the power to commune with the gods. One of the sole remaining descendants of House Fleuret, she and her brother remain the nominal leaders of their homeland, now an imperial protectorate. Beloved the world over, Lunafreya travels around Eos and uses the power of prayer to heal those afflicted with the Star Scourge. Her next destination, Altisia. She is to wed her fiancé, Prince Noctis, as a condition of the armistice between Lucis and Niflheim. Brina, divine messenger who assumes the form of a white female dog. This celestial canine is fiercely devoted to her owner Lunafreya, following her every word. As a pup, she incurred an injury on her way to visit Noctis in the Crown City. As luck would have it, the young Prompto came to her rescue. Their chance encounter became the catalyst for the Crown Prince forging a friendship that would last a lifetime. Uppers. Okay. These guys, I actually don't remember any of their names, even though I played this game before, but the bad guys did not leave much of an impression outside of one. Idolus, I'm guessing, leader of the Niflheim Empire. His call for a ceasefire between his nation and the kingdom of Lucis led to a summit in Insomnia, where the two leaders could arrange an armistice together. Yet Idolus's proposed peace was merely a pretense. His true aim was to capture the kingdom's fabled crystal and make his magic his own. With an entire infantry of magic technological, that's a word, armaments at his behest, he conquered the Crown City and stole the Stone of Legend with ease. The bad guys are always wanting the crystals in these games. Aranea. Commodore of Niflheim's 3rd Army Corps, 87th Airborne Division, born and raised in the Western Continent, she first proved her prowess in the field as a mercenary. She excelled in combat, putting her impressive athletic abilities and spatial awareness to good use. Yet Aranea was unsatisfied with her de facto superiority. She desired a greater challenge. She then turned her gaze to the skies, and the rest is history. With her trusty Magitech lance in hand, she leaps into the air, soaring to and fro with the aid of an inertia-controlling device built into her armor. This incredible mid-air mobility has earned her the moniker the Dragoon. She has become something of a legend across Eos. Verstale. Mad scientist affiliated with the Imperial Infantry, a renowned researcher, he pushed for the mass production of an army of automata that utilized ancient magic technology brought to his attention by Arden. His efforts encouraged the militarization of the Empire and earned him a handsome promotion to boot. Using his newfound position, Verstale pushed forward with a new pet project, a series of experiments involving demonic creatures. His research cost millions of gil and countless innocent lives, yet he was determined to let nothing stand in his way of what he deemed his life's work. Why is there always a crazy, kooky, mad scientist that doesn't care about the the cost of human life? Caligo. Conceited and crafty commander in the Imperial Army, his sycophantic smile belies an unforgiving cruelty. Caligo has no qualms with sacrificing innocence for the sake of completing his missions. This cutthroat mentality undoubtedly stems from his harsh upbringing. Over his long military career, he bore witness to countless incidents of infighting, backstabbing, and betrayal that hardened his heart forever. Oh, poor guy. I feel so bad for him. Loki! I would assume. Brash young commander in the Empire's infantry and pilot of the MAX Cuirass. Despite his lack of field experience, Loki proved his proficiency during combat simulations and quickly rose to the ranks. Takes great pride in his imperial heritage and looks down upon all others born outside of Niflheim as savages. While Loki considers the decorated Lucian Marshal Corleones his self-professed rival, the Marshal spares nary a thought for his imperial counterpart. And I'm pretty sure, I think he's dead. He was definitely in that big thing that we blew up at the end of last episode. Or during last episode, I should say. But alright. Just wanted to go ahead and read all of those just to try to remember some of these characters a bit better this time around.
We got a lot.
Alright, this is something else I wanted to look at as well, the techniques. So I've already leveled up Tempest all the way to the top. So let's go ahead, get Dawnhammer in there. Also get him that. Alright, Mark is still at level 5, so I'm going to wait until it's completely leveled up. Oh, he can have... Interesting. Give him the lance then. Give him the saw. Okay, now that we've got all of that done, let's hop back in the car and we will head back to the gas station where we started this episode. Oh, wait, I see... Wait, there's another quest here? Alright, what is it, Wiz?
Hey,
what do you want?
There. Say, you buddies with the kid who's got the fancy camera?
Fancy camera? Oh, right. Yeah.
Nice. What do you say to taking a picture for me?
Of what?
A wild chocobo. Poor little thing lives around these parts, but I ain't seen her for a while now. Starting to get worried.
Okay. We'll check it out.
That's mighty kind of you, friend. I got my hands full looking after my own little ones. Appreciate the help.
We will do that another time. Anyways, back to the car.
Hey! Hey, Noct! What were you guys talking about? Nothing much. He just wants a photo of a chocobo. Dude, I'm on it.
You made his day.
A wild chocobo. I hope we find it soon.
Let's turn in this quest here.
Nice work out there. Didn't think you had it in you.
Alright, sweet, we're rank 3.
Kudos, boys.
Chaser. And a Heliodor bracelet? Interesting. Alright, so these, I guess they always show the next ranks quests. But we'll go ahead and join this hunt, even though I'm nowhere near ready for it.
Knock 'em dead.
Let's go ahead and turn in the Professor's Protege quest here.
Look at all these lovelies. Thank you, boys. Now my research can spring along.
Research?
From longer nights to earthquakes, there's been a lot of strange phenomena of late. The world's out of whack, and there's no end to the mysteries that want for solving.
Mysteries like frogs.
Yep, you see, red frogs only appeared recently. We don't know what gave rise to the mutation. But this tiny critter could hold the key to the world's mysteries in its webbed feet.
Huh.
Fascinating stuff, right? When can you help again?
Couldn't say right now.
Well, when you can, you let me know. For now, here's a token of my thanks for finding the frogs. You've earned it.
Thanks, Sonya. Appreciate all that experience. And a star pendant. Alright, so next we'll get the dog tags that are over here, but first, going to head to this campground.
Sanya, last name Jaeger, if I'm not mistaken.
Took you long enough to make the connection.
Sonya who?
Sanya Jaeger, famed professor of biology. Her works have been published the world over.
Whoa! She's a big deal? You sure don't get that impression. Huh?
Yeah, next time I fill up my car, those are the noises I'm gonna make. Shouldn't grab the pump.
Time to go. Mm-hmm. Could crash right here.
You can remain awake long enough to eat.
Alright, I wonder if any of the fish that I caught will help us make some new stuff. It might. It just might. Oh, I need some sheer turmeric. Attack, magic, and HP. That's a good one. I should look for that ingredient somewhere. Well, since Ignis likes this one, let's go ahead and do it. Like the look of that. Alright. Tackle discount. Sweet. Oh, got an extra little scene here. Did you just slap me on the butt? Prompto.
Hey, Noct! I want to go take some pics tomorrow morning, and I could use your help. What do you say?
Oh, sure. Just don't slap me on the butt again.
Why not? Sweet! I'll wake you up when it's time.
Your friend has invited you on a tour.
All right, let's hit it. Where are we going anyway?
You're not talking about my butt again, are you?
To shoot a Catoblepas. Where's my camera? In order to do that, though, we're gonna need to pick some mushrooms first. They say the big fellas can't get enough of them. With the mushrooms, we can lure one in nice and close. It's foolproof. Mushroom picking takes a fun guy. So you're not even listening.
Oh, this was a mistake. Why do I have to walk? Why can't I?
Over here.
I already saw them. Oh, wait. What?
Here's one. Let's find more.
So you're telling me... Oh, the turmeric! Sweet!
Noct! I think I found one.
Why can't I find them? Why does it have to be him?
Nice! Let's grab just one more for the road. Oh, here we go. With that, we're all set. You're pretty hyped, even by your standards. Dude, a huge opportunity like this doesn't come by often. I can't afford to miss it. You wouldn't pass on a big fish, am I right? I guess. Dude, these mushrooms are the ticket to photographing a close encounter of the Catoblepas kind. Let's head over to the slough. Come on, Noct! Hurry up! I'm coming. All right, so I need you to stand right here with the mushrooms. What? You lure him in and I shoot. You serious? Of course. Should be easy, right? Yeah, easy to get my ass killed.
Catoblepas will be drawn to the mushrooms. Wait for it to approach, then strike a pose. You only have one chance to make it count.
It's good enough. Take it.
Oh, I didn't realize he would take it as soon as I posed. That was my bad.
Should be safe here. I got a shot, but it's too far away from you. If only you didn't chicken out. If you don't like it, hold the damn mushrooms yourself. No way. I'm the photographer here. Prompto. Just kidding. Sorry, dude. Please don't hurt me. You're the best, Noct.
Okay. Cool, I guess.
All right. Mission accomplished.
Thanks to who?
My hero, Noct.
Okay. Ooh, 20 AP, I'll take that. Back to the car!
So this is the infamous disc. Hey, Noct, don't you want to get a shot of you in the meteor?
Ah, prompto.
Why not?
Yay! Let's go.
Fine.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot.
Alright, sure.
The gang's all here, see? Us?
Let's get this dog tag.
Tread lightly.
Don't miss! How about this?
Okay. You ready for this? Boom!
Okay, that might have been overkill.
You're on fire today!
Oh yeah.
But at least now I know, because I think I could have done that to the behemoth. And I just didn't know how that worked. But now I do.
All right. Another tag in the bag.
Alright, let's go ahead and make
Ready
our way
when
to
you are,
Lestallum.
Ignis.
Off we go.
Let's.
That way we can go ahead and start on Chapter 3.
It's like we're warping to another dimension.
Wonder where we'll end up.
Wow.
Nice.
This place is pretty big.
Haven't enjoyed the city life in a while.
They've even got a cable car.
I'd like to see where it leads.
Right, welcome to Lestallum. Ignis backing in. Oh my god, I nearly hit that guy.
It's getting hot out here.
Just need to pull in somewhere cool.
Yeah.
Any chance sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations nearby.
They've got cup noodles outside the city. All right.
Might be worth investing in a few servings in the event our pantry runs bare.
Well, put it on the list.
Hello there. Care for
Do
cup
it.
noodles?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Take care now.
Alright, before we head to the main quest though, let's see what we got over here.
Hey there.
Ooh. It's interesting. It's a lot of money though. Ah, screw it. I'm down.
Thank you. Later.
I'll come back when I have more money.
One hell of a crowd.
Oh, this must be the main thoroughfare.
She's at the Laville. Let's go.
Been a lot of tremors lately.
I don't think this guy's actually singing. I think he's just... Oh god, Gladio, please don't. Oh. Now he's riding the banjo-looking thing. That's disturbing. Alright, we're just gonna move on.
Whoa! Did you feel that?
You mean the earthquake?
What? What?
What's wrong?
My head just started throbbing.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Ooh, another thing to read. Cosmogony. The earliest accounts of covenants are found in ancient tomes dating back to the time of the cosmogony, some 2 millennia ago. According to such tomes, the rites are a means by which the oracle summoned forth the gods, that she might make the will of mortals known unto the divine. Okay.
Gladdy!
Hear us.
Look at you guys holding your own out there.
What can I say? You look good.
All things considered. You guys are staying here, right?
That's the plan.
When you have time, we have catching up to do.
Sure.
Jared and Talcott, is it good to see you?
Prince Noctis! Iris is safe with me.
Please excuse my grandson. He has yet to learn his manners.
I like it.
Your Highness is very kind, but we shan't impose.
A very good night to you, Your Highness.
Alright, anyways.
So, Iris, what was it like inside the Crown City?
Not pretty. The Citadel took a beating. But a lot of outlying neighborhoods made it through in one piece.
The Empire had tactical targets in mind.
You know, if there's anything else, you can ask me.
Yeah, thanks. What?
So, about Lady Lunafreya, I keep hearing she was in town. Apparently she left right away, but at least it means she's okay.
Good to hear. Thanks.
Yeah, well, get a good night's rest.
I do remember there being a bit of controversy because Iris is 15, and the internet being what the internet is, obviously, well, oh, that's a pretty cool shot. All right, Prompto, you did good with that one. Next morning.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Morning. Where is everyone?
Oh, they're out walking with Talcott. They went to see the sights. We should too.
Sure.
Sure. Why not?
Great. I'll show you around.
It seems your patience was rewarded. Enjoy your walk, and please take care.
For our first stop, we'll check out the marketplace. Follow me, right this way.
Can I go? Yeah.
Right. Let's get
You're walking too slow for me. Oh.
It's even more beautiful out here at night. This is the Partellum Market. You can get almost anything here. Isn't it great? I'd buy out the whole place if I could.
Sure, yeah, totally.
All these shops seem right up your alley.
You know me so well.
Give me that experience.
Wow. Look at all this neat stuff. I'm gonna take a look. Give me just a sec. Done. Next, we're gonna see the power plant.
I know I've heard her voice before, but I cannot place it at the moment. It's kind of bugging me. Oh, what's this? Ooh, oil sticker. Okay, that's right.
I'm a city girl, but I dig the rustic charm.
Huh?
Alright, Eden Rigel, I think is how you pronounce her name, but I know her as Devila and Popola from the Nier franchise. Their voices sounded so familiar.
You would totally love the drinks in this place.
Would I?
Oh, that was fancy, hopping over that fire hydrant like that. Okay.
Pegler Outlook. Amazing. You know, Noct, this almost feels like a date.
Yeah, we'll make light of it, because it's not.
If it were, your brother would kick my ass.
Oh, we better keep it quiet then. And besides, you already have Lady Lunafreya.
And also, you're underage. Sorry.
The others are probably back at the hotel by now. Let's join them.
Oh, I forgot. Iris has stats. Huh. I don't remember her fighting, but it feels like she might be able to. Okay, So go ahead, since I've been doing a decent amount of fishing, get some more AP for that. And we will also extend the amount of time that meals affect us. Ooh, and we'll gain some AP for cooking someone's favorite food. Sweet.
The breeze feels so good. Let's see if the others are back. Haven't had fun like this since we were kids. Thanks, Noct.
Sure.
No sweat. I had fun too.
You did? I'm so happy to hear that. Anyway, the thing I bought today, it's for you. But it's a surprise, so you're gonna have to wait.
Hey, look who's back. Talcott, go on and tell him what you told me.
You got it.
Oh, come now, show some respect.
Whoa, no need to respect me. I'm not royalty.
So, there's this legend about a sword, and the sword's supposed to be behind a waterfall nearby.
It may well be one of the lost tombs.
Check it out.
Sure. Thanks for the tip, Talcott.
You're welcome.
This sounds dangerous. Will the four of you be all right?
So it looks like there's a couple quests here in town. I'll go ahead and pick those up before heading out of town. What do we got here?
Hey boys, I have a job for rough and ready sorts like you and yours.
Okay.
If you're not busy, I'd like you to head over to my farm and bring back some produce. Was about to send a request to Hunter HQ when you showed up. Thought I'd try my luck with you first. You can get the details at the farm. Thanks in advance.
Excuse me, but you're a hunter, right?
Yeah, something like that.
You see, Gramps is seeking to secure new supply channels for merchandise.
Supply channels? Okay.
To that end, we'd negotiated a deal with your fellow hunter, but he went silent on us.
Probably
maybe he
dead.
got cold feet, maybe he's a cold corpse.
Oh.
If you meet him, could you ask him if the deal's still on?
I took it dark, but then the game also took it dark, so was not expecting that.
Hey, brother. You're a hunter, right? And you drive all over the place?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, I have a little favor to ask. If you see a delivery van abandoned along the road, would you mind retrieving the cargo for me? The vehicle was attacked by monsters, you see, and the driver had to ditch it.
Okay. Now, I remember there was this really funny glitch, and I'm pretty sure it was right around here, back when I was playing on the PS4. So maybe it's just a PS4 glitch. But I remember I talked to this guy. I don't remember if it was at the beginning or end of the quest, but I had turned, and the three of Prompto, Gladio, and Ignis were all stacked on top of each other, like right here. It was the weirdest thing. I don't think I still have it.
Certainly not your average little boy.
A little bit too much brass for that.
That's how I imagine you used to be, Iggy.
I wasn't, I assure you.
Check the map real quick. There's one more quest in here, so let's go find that real quick. Alright, what we got going on here?
Hey, buddy. Got a moment? What is it?
Don't
I
call
could
me
use a little
buddy.
help restocking. It's low volume stuff, too small for wholesale. I ask my customers all the time. How it works is I tell you what I need and you bring it when you can. Simple, right?
I mean, sure. Slade bullets. Doesn't sound too bad. Alright, one more quest to go pick up, and then I believe we can head out of town. Oh no, I remember this guy, kind of.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's the city's most famous hunters, right?
Yeah.
Got out while you could, huh? Bad stuff's going on down there. You need cash? 'Cause I need people. What do you say? The job's yours, if you're willing and able.
That depends. What's the job?
The easy kind. Just need a couple of photos is all. The Disc of Cauthus. One from the south, one from the north.
I suppose we can manage that.
Yeah? That's great, kid. Music to my ears, let me tell you. Now, you're gonna need a camera, so what I suggest...
We've already got one.
Came prepared, huh? Guess you're ready to roll. Come back as soon as you get the shots. I'll be right here waiting to see what you do.
Yeah, because we already shot the Disc of Cauthis from one side, I thought.
Maybe we should have thought about this.
How so?
Something's suspect. There must be a catch.
Guess we'll find out.
We'll also stop along the way because there's another quest to pick up.
The sun's gone down. Now might be a good time to consider where we'll set down for the night.
No objections here.
Oh, there's also a campsite right here, so I think it'll be a good time to camp as well.
I'm going in.
Without any kind of plan?
Crush the opposition. That's the plan.
Alright, so the week to javelin. Sweet!
Right only makes it worse.
So, the moral of the story is don't get big.
Impressive.
It takes two. Here goes! You rang? Can't stop now. What can I say? Let's call it a day.
All right. I'm gonna pitch the tent.
Some cup noodles. Let's do it. Looks yummy. Oh, it's what's his name?
Now ain't this a coincidence?
Navith, there we go.
Us meeting up again. You here for the fishing? Because there's a fine prize skulking in these waters.
What prize?
The cherry comb trout. You need more than a good lure to take that wily beggar.
Like what?
Timing. He only bites at dawn and at dusk. If you want to catch him, you gotta play the waiting game. You want to have a go? There's another prize in it for you.
Sure, I'm in.
That's the spirit. You ain't afraid of a challenge. That attitude will take you far.
Alright, sweet. And it's dusk now, so might as well go ahead and do it real quick.
What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's heavy.
Nice.
You've improved.
Another rainbow trout.
That's Navith's fish, if I'm not mistaken.
Sweet.
Nice.
Oh, goodness. Okay, whatever, I'm done. The fish here are so picky.
I got the trout.
So you did. So you did. Here then. This is for you.
You're giving me a rod?
Sweet. Thanks, David.
Not just any rod either. Your fishing world just got bigger, my boy. Good luck with it. You got real talent. So keep up the practicing. Keep on improving.
Sweet. Butterfly edge.
Yeah? Who gives away rods like that? Guess I have no choice but to use it.
The joy of meeting a fellow enthusiast can't be underestimated.
So when the ground shakes, your brain aches?
Yeah, sort of seismic shock to the system. Curious.
Oh boy. That does not look friendly.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, nope. Nope, not happening. Alright, yeah, I'm just running. Screw it. That was a huge mistake.
I'm impressed.
Okay.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Oh.
I could taste test for you.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
Oh, okay.
Come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Ignis, can we just get on with it now, please? I'm hurting badly. Got here, Mega Phoenix. That sounds pretty good. Alright, here we go. Into the
legend says
waterfalls.
look behind the waterfall.
What does the waterfall say?
I think it says, come in. Wouldn't you know it? An entrance.
Looks like the legend checks out.
This place gives me goosebumps. Double back for our coats?
What's the point? Little Jill won't kill you.
Well, looking on the bright side, maybe the cold keeps the demons at bay?
Yeah, because monsters like warmth.
Ah, sarcasm. But what if they're frozen?
Encased in ice, waiting for something warm to pass by.
And then they jump out!
On that note, I'm guessing a lot of stuff here is going to be weak to fire, so go ahead and make myself some fire stuff.
And there's our warm welcome.
Guessing weak to fire. Oh, just...
It's time. Say your prayers! No big deal.
Okay, calm down with the chainsaw, bud.
Down we go.
Okay. They're actually weak to ice. That's ironic.
What pronto? It's not gonna happen. So much for a little chill. I really hope we didn't come here for nothing.
Sure there's something if we look.
Again. Really?
There's something over here. Okay. Alright, they, Ow. Oh great, another one of these. Love it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So this is a bit like a maze that involves some places that, well, it seems like are gonna be kind of a bitch to me. High potion.
How should we do this? Knocked.
Just do whatever. Not help.
Think I could handle this all by myself?
So we are. Throw daggers in the dark.
Be nice to brighten things up in here.
Something else here. Star pendant.
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Oh, hi there, opening.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Okay, so this is just a little side place to go, I guess.
Let's do this. Okay. Hup. Gotcha. Mr. Nice Guy.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Okay.
Your tips just got frosted, dude.
Really? How's it look?
Seriously. Anyways. Okay. So I think... Oh my god. Well, that's gonna get old real fast. Okay, so... There really was nothing through here. Really? That's bizarre. Okay, so what's through here then? Okay. Ronin. Seems pretty intimidating. Got... Oh, he's weak to my blade. Sweet. Oh!
What hit him?
Holy crap.
I'm starving to death, and yet we're all very much alive.
He really did some damage. I was not expecting that, but I will go ahead. So yeah, note to self, Ronin is very intimidating and can seemingly kill some people in one hit, so be aware. Alright, okay, so this leads me back to the entrance. So I will go that way another time.
Cut it out, man.
Shut up, Prompto.
That was close.
Well, I guess I need to go back. Hang on, let me look at the map here. Alright, it seems like there's another way to go, maybe off this side. So maybe I do need to go back that way. Oh, nope. I mean, I did miss an item over here, but... Okay, well... I guess there's just something I'm missing down at the bottom of that one chasm that I've fallen down a couple times, so... Oh, that's what I'm missing. I feel silly.
Watch your step.
No more slip-ups.
Alright, this is a pretty extensive area.
Well, this seems perfectly safe.
I did not see that
Oh,
coming.
come on. Ow.
Agnes!
On your mark, knocked.
Gotcha.
What the?
Stop bitching, start killing.
How are we?
Getting by.
Go.
Get back! Knocked rules! No big deal.
Okay.
Alright, you hate bugs. Me? Yeah, can't stand them. Same here. Icky.
Said that before. Okay, so anyways, I don't know what just happened here, why I fell down, but that was kind of annoying. And this thing has full health
Sorry,
now.
Spider
Love
Lady.
it.
You're a little leggy for me.
Say your prayers.
Quick and decent.
Close it out, Gladio.
Okay. Sweet.
Nothing turned up.
Did you double check?
Triple checked.
Then we're done.
Where to next?
Not really sure what could be back here, but I'm just going all the way with this path until I get to the end of it.
Came to a dead end.
And you find anything?
Nothing but ice.
Cool. Huh?
Again, Prompto is the one that does the bad puns. Go ahead and head down here and get up this, though. Yeah, this is a pretty extensive little cave area here. A lot of different branching paths and stuff.
Knocked, if I may.
Don't ask.
Yep, we're lost.
Don't answer. Don't know where we came from. Don't know where we're going.
All we know is that we're Cotton Eye Joeing. I don't know. I'm tired. This cave has taken a lot out of me because I've had to retrace my steps quite a lot. Okay. Oh, alright. That was concerning for a second.
Nothing to it.
How are you not dead? Oh, we got a friendship band. How sweet. Where am I supposed to go? I feel like I'm just wandering aimlessly at this point.
So, the glaive is through here?
Most likely.
Oh,
Let's
here we
see
go.
for ourselves.
You're on fire today!
Look at it.
Oh, here we are.
Oh, hi there, opening.
None the worse for wear.
Yeah, definitely the fewer Ronins that we face, the better.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
We're catching cold.
So here we go.
Oh my god. Remember, I remember early on I said that I enjoyed the back and forth, the dialogue between these guys.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a hot bowl of soup. Soup.
Maybe
We're
I was just
there.
too young.
You gotta be, right?
Hey. Knock, knock.
We're there. Finally.
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
Ignis!
If I may.
We're on the same.
Wait, there's another one?
Gladio, do it! Watch out!
That's not who I wanted to do it on.
Pronto, you're up!
Pronto, stop bitching, start killing.
Another one!
Steady. Does this
All right.
mean we can go back outside?
That was a close call.
Go inside the tomb. What is this? It's a fancy looking thing. Alright, can I just grab this one? Oh god! No! I'm fine. Still hurts. Kind of. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Noctis can conjure the Armiger. It's arsenal of royal arms. When the circular Armiger bar is full, the bar fills as Noctis attacks and defends, and its abilities are strengthened while the royal arms are active. Armiger Nexus has been added to the astral sphere. Cool. All that XP. Not yet. There's a little... Oh, okay. What?
Noct, you okay?
What did I... Where was that?
Looked like
What is
the disc
A
thing.
hole in the ground. Something burning. The meteor? You saw the disc of Kothis.
Let's make our way back to Lestallum.
Yeah, gotta report to Talcott.
I just wanted to check this little area over here real quick. I should have done this before I went into the tomb.
Oh, lucky day! Look what we have here.
No luck.
Okay, well. And never mind then. Alright, and we are not going by the snake this time, so... Fast travel. Ignis, do we have to do this every single time?
Noct. The roads are perilous at night. We'd best head back into town.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's head back to town.
Well then, let's call it a night.
And that's what I was going to do anyway. Oh, it just fast travels me there? I didn't think we'd go all the way. I thought we were going to go to like the nearest spot.
Prince Noctis! Welcome back.
Your story came to a happy end.
Well, well. Splendid. You've done well, my boy.
Not unlike you and your father when you were little.
You think so? We owe you, Talcott.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. More visions? What on earth is that?
Not again.
What's the matter? You alright?
He'll be fine, don't worry. But we ought to take a closer look at this so-called disc.
Then look no further than the Outlook. We can use the viewer things.
No substitute for being on site, but it would be a start. Let's see what we can glean of Nock's condition.
Whoa, this looks awesome. Dude! Oh, this is gonna be a party in my mouth.
I dare say I can recreate this.
Nice. Okay, Lestallum. Bustling industrial town in northern Clane, despite Imperial attempts to overtake the city, Lestallum remains the largest autonomous urban area on the Lucian continent. Compared to the long history of the country as a whole, Lestallum's own is comparatively short. The town was founded around the largest meteor shard in all of Lucis. Engineers discovered they could harness the heat generated from the glowing fragment to produce electricity. Residential and commercial districts sprung up around the new power plant. Before long, people flocked to the fledgling city. First engineer and founder of the town was a brilliant woman who continues to inspire citizens to this day. The prominence of women in the workforce today is largely seen as resultant of her impact. Though work at the plant can be challenging, the pay is good, and many women support their families through their jobs at Exoneris. Exoneris? Interesting. Interesting name. Alright. Oh, hello, random dude.
Coincidence. I'm not so sure it is.
Good call, Gladio.
Art nursery rhymes curious things.
What?
Like this one. From the deep, the Archean calls. Yet on deaf ears the god's tongue falls. The king made to kneel, in pain he crawls.
So how do we keep him on his feet?
You need only heed the call. Visit the Archean and hear his plea. I can take you.
We in?
I don't know. We take a ride?
But watch our backs.
Fair enough.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's trust this random guy.
But such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please, call me Arden. Come with me to the car park. That's where I left my automobile. She's a dear old thing. Pales next to your regalia, but she's never let me down. So, we take two vehicles, a convoy of sorts, shall we?
Yeah, Arden is probably the only character outside of the main four and Lunafreya that I actually remember well.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
Did you see that over there, Noct?
What about it?
Could you go any faster, Arden?
All set?
Sure.
Allow me to do the honor of assigning your driver. I choose you.
Sure, I'll take the wheel.
Fine by me.
You drive your car and I drive mine. With that decided, let us be off.
All right. Let's get those level ups. Sweet. And Gladiolus, Either Eye. Prompto, New Filter, Dawn. Cool. Oh, very nice picture there, Prompto. That's fantastic. The impending doom behind him. Another great picture by Prompto. Love it. It's an ominous picture there. I'll save it. Chapter 4. As the land is rocked by tremors, Noctis is racked with headaches. The self-styled man of no consequence advises the would-be king to go ahead and heed the Archaean's call. Though loath to leave a suspicious stranger, the four friends nevertheless find themselves no recourse but to follow Arden to the Disk of Cauthis, where Titan is said to slumber. The blessing of the gods.
Just to be clear, this isn't a race, it is a chase. You're not to pass me.
I'll do what I want.
Me and you'll lose your way. And no tailgating. An accident would spoil the trip.
All right. Let's hit the road already.
As you wish. Drive safely now.
Alright, I'll go ahead and just finish this drive real quick then.
First Galden and then Lestallum. What a coincidence, huh?
Way too convenient to be a coincidence. I reckon he's following us around.
But to what end? That question bothers me deeply, as does his origin.
It's hard for me to picture that guy in the Empire.
But it's even harder to imagine him as a Lucian.
I'd sooner not rely on him.
But he may be our only way in to the Disc of Cauthus.
What's His Highness's opinion of this Arden?
Don't really have one. He's nothing more than a creepy old dude to me.
You hit the nail on the head right there.
Well, that's why we came up with a plan.
Gotta watch our backs the whole way.
Noct. How are the headaches?
Fine for now, but they come without warning.
Wouldn't want to have one behind the wheel.
Stop if you need to, all right?
So, any havens along the way?
Oh, somebody wants to camp. Somebody else wants a proper bed.
Nice firm ground's much better for your back.
Can't we at least make it a caravan? I don't get why you like camping so much.
Under the stars, at one with nature. What's not to like? Now in the wild, there are no rules to follow. No checkout time.
I dare say you had knocked with no checkout time.
I'm all for extra...
What say we call it a day here?
What say we continue on to Cauthus?
The Archean's not going anywhere?
Neither are we under your stewardship.
So we make camp with Arden.
Hell no.
Might as well get the tent up.
Oh, I'm afraid I've never really been one for the outdoors. I shall foot the bill, so let us stay at the caravan over yonder.
Yes,
now,
please.
This feels like a road trip.
Yeah, go figure.
Okay, blow the beast whistle to summon enemy combatants. Interesting.
So I am still young. My blood is true. As my mother before me, I'll work to bring peace to one and all.
That marks the ascension of the youngest oracle in history. Is it
Oh,
hard
little Freya.
blessings?
It would be selfish of me to complain of my burden, when so many suffer and wait. I hope they trust I will not rest until they are most solace.
The world watched on with worry and wonder as the young girl grew. I understand you have a message for us?
If you know of any who are bedridden, or unable to come to me, pray, send word, and I shall go to them.
I follow my calling. I will not halt my steps for anything else. In time, her strength would become an inspiration to all.
What is your opinion of the treaty?
When war has ended, so too will suffering subside. The treaty is a momentous step towards a brighter future. Let there be no doubt. We walk the path of true peace.
Okay. Well, after all of that, it's finally said and done now. We'll go ahead and save and call it a wrap for this episode. So yeah, this was pretty fun getting to meet Arden finally officially and feeling like we're starting to get a little bit more of a path of what to do going forward for our group here. But that's about all for this time around. So if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more Final Fantasy 15. And please check out the channel for other videos, reviews, and hopefully Let's Plays in the future. But anyway, until next time, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace out.